Then, now, forever. Together.
Oh, but he was unable to connect it. Couldn't connect the trick shot. And now Mark Coffey planning him to retain the NXT Tag Team titles. Williams is still in it. Mark Coffey can't believe it. Williams back to his big trick shot. Connects that time. Out of nowhere. Down goes Wolfgang. And oh my goodness. Are they going to do it? We've got new tag team champions. And can Perez take advantage? No. Cora Jayne. Uh-oh. Disgruntled double-up DDT. For a second time, Perez gets dropped onto her head. Cora Jayne wins the title. Ilja pulling for it. There's Torpedo Moscow. And Ethan Page could be out of it, but Dragunov not finished. Page bomb. Good night, sweet prince. He is not kicking out of that. Ilja Dragunov has become number one contender. How is Nathan Frazer continuing to fight? Whoa, lands on his feet there, and a super kick by Dragon Lee. And this could be it. This could be his moment. Operation Dragon. He finally hits it. New North American champion. And now, looking to set her up. Jacy Jayne has to be out of it. Did you see the impact? Now she tries to close the doors. And Gigi Dolan wins the ambulance match. Nice reversal by Kaden. And now hoisted up on the shoulders. Kaden Carter pulling away. And again, down goes Isla Dawn for the victory. Cover on fire. And the titles are retained by the Spitfire Warriors.
It's a journey worth taking.
Both men at the top turnbuckle, and oh my god! Frankensteiner by the champion! And the straps come down. Breaker's ready to put this away. Braun Breaker sizing up Siobhan Evans. Off the right spear. Well, it was a great effort. But that is going to seal the deal. Wait a minute, Breaker. Was thinking about something else there, but he decides to hook the leg. And Braun Breaker retains.
And don't give up till you perfect it.
Stand and Deliver is now in our sights. After an exhilarating Roadblock premium live event, we have multiple new champions as we welcome you to NXT. And one of those champions is Cora Jade. The former champion Roxanne Perez looks to rebound from her loss tonight when she battles Zoey Stark. Also coming up on tonight's show, a rematch between Wes Lee and the Mad Dragon, Ilja Dragunov. Will Dragunov defeat Wes Lee for a second time? We'll find out tonight on the White and Gold brand. But we kick things off by getting extreme. There is Blair Davenport.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This matchup was set up last week, and the tension between Blair Davenport and Tatum Paxley, you could cut it with a knife. Ever since Davenport turned on her former tag team partner Tatum Paxley, these two have been at each other's throats. Tonight might finally see an end to this rivalry. Davenport left Paxley high and dry a number of weeks back. And Tatum rushing down to the ring. She wants to get things started already. And here we go, the bell sounds. The referee has called for the bell. It is on. Davenport, Paxley, Extreme Rules to kick off NXT. Oh, and now face first. Into the apron goes Paxley. And it may not have been the wisest decision to let her emotions get the better of her, because Davenport is now in control. Oh, but wait just a minute. I may have spoke too soon. Paxley trying to fight back. And look at this slugfest. Davenport and Paxley beating the hell out of each other. Hockey fight, and Paxley gets the better of Blair Davenport. Crossbody in the corner. And now the boot right to the face. Paxley all over Davenport right now. And the NXT universe are backing Tatum Paxley. But now going after the arm is Tatum. Arm wringer. Trying to follow up, but Davenport right to the midsection there, and a slap to the face. And now look at this flurry. Paxley trying to fight back. And now the double leg takedown. Paxley's about to launch Davenport right into the ropes. First cover in this Extreme Rules match, and Davenport able to kick. What a way to begin NXT tonight. A blood feud between Davenport and Paxley may finally come to an end. And remember, no disqualifications, no countouts, anything goes. It is Extreme Rules. And Paxley introducing a trash can. Now right back to the arm. Goes Tatum Paxley. Oh! Davenport hits hard. And now going after that trash can again, but Davenport wisely gets out of the ring. And now back to the outside, these two go. Much like how this matchup began. Big forearm. And now from behind, Paxley planted hard into the floor on the outside of the ring. And now Davenport trying to get Paxley back inside the ring. But Paxley put on the brakes. Oh, there's a jumping elbow to the spine. And Tatum following up right away. No wasted motion. Sent on for the win and a kick out. Great matchup to kick off the show tonight as the aftermath of Roadblock takes place. And wait a minute. Tatum with the psycho trap. Oh, but she ain't done. She is not done. She wants to maim Blair Davenport. This is not only about winning, this is about punishment for Tatum Paxley. This is about revenge. And trying to use the trash can now was Paxley. Davenport was able to counter. And now maybe looking to plant Paxley onto that trash can. Tatum one step ahead. And there's a belly-to-back suplex. And now looking for some more weaponry. Tatum with a kendo stick. And the NXT Universe wants some tables, but Davenport shuts down Paxley with that kendo stick shot. Oh, and now right to the back. Davenport certainly doing the damage right now. It's not looking good for Tatum Paxley, but oh, wait a minute. Davenport missed with the knee. Paxley trying to capitalise, but from behind now, Davenport off the counter. Rolling up Paxley trying to get out of this matchup. But Paxley was able to kick out. And now look at the strikes from Tatum. Davenport comes right back with a forearm and a slap, a chop. All the strikes that Davenport can muster. But there's a counter. One more time from Tatum and a big kick. Davenport with a knee. Oh, and an enziguri. It is just back and forth between these two. And now Paxley in the corner. Davenport with a foot right in the face. Just choking Tatum is Davenport, and now Paxley. Drop kick there to the chest. Tatum in control as this Extreme Rules match rolls on here tonight on NXT. We are back here on NXT Extreme Rules between Blair Davenport and Tatum Paxley to kick off the show this evening. And what a matchup this has been already. Paxley drives Davenport face first into the mat. And now trying to follow up. Tatum looking to drive Davenport right into a knee, but Blair is fighting it. Davenport was looking for something. Tatum Paxley one step ahead. And now from behind, Davenport lands on her feet. German suplex. Great follow-up by Blair. And now trying to set up Paxley. Paxley, though, with a reversal. And uh-oh. Tatum drives Davenport right down into the canvas. Shoulders down as well. But Davenport stays in it. And this has been a very intense rivalry between these two ever since Blair Davenport turned on Tatum Paxley, abandoned her in the ring during a tag team matchup. And now Tatum Paxley showcasing her power with that deadlift gut wrench suplex. And now what is Paxley after? Oh, here we go. This is what the NXT Universe wanted. Paxley introducing the table as she drives Davenport face first into the canvas one more time. And it's not looking good now for Blair. The table has been set up. And Davenport about to fight for her life to not go through that table. These two jockeying for position. Couple of elbows there by Paxley. Davenport is dazed, and she may be about to go through the table, but there's a back elbow of her own. And now Blair hoisting up Paxley, but she lands on her feet. Shot block. Going right for the foundation of Blair Davenport. And now she's set up against the table. Tatum looking to put her through. Nicely done. A suplex right through the table. Will that be enough? Davenport gets that shoulder up. And the NXT Universe are loving this. As now Blair blocking Paxley. Coming right back with some strikes. And now utilising the top rope for some leverage here as she chokes Paxley. The cover. And Davenport going to use the middle rope for some leverage. Completely legal. Paxley though kicked out. And Tatum through that forearm. Davenport lands the knee. And Tatum could be out of it. One more for good measure, says Blair. And that may have just cost her. Paxley with a drop kick. And now they're going to set up Blair. What is Tatum thinking? Blair Davenport is already stirring. Paxley going to have to change her plans on the fly. From the top, missile drop kick. Davenport reversed. And now trying for a suplex. Paxley again, lands behind. And now the boots right to the midsection. Paxley all over Blair Davenport. Blair with a boot of her own. Trying to fight back, trying to rally. Oh, what an enziguri. And now Blair Davenport set up on the top turnbuckle. Precarious situation. This is going to end very badly for one of these two. Oh, wait a minute, Blair. Oh, drives Paxley into the top turnbuckle. Tatum continuing to fight though. Spinning back kick. Double palm strike. Oh, and again. Another kick to the back. Gut-wrench suplex right on the table piece. The steel right into the back of Blair Davenport. 450. Tatum hooks the leg. Shoulders down. Tatum Paxley gets retribution.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Congratulations to Tatum Paxley. What a match to begin tonight's show. As we take a look back at the action. First this combination offense. Then a gut-wrench suplex right onto that table piece. And then a 450 splash would land and secure Tatum the victory. Tatum Paxley victorious in the Extreme Rules match.
Tatum, congratulations on your victory moments ago over Blair Davenport. How does it feel to put her behind you?
It feels amazing. I know where I go from here, and that is to get my hands on championship gold.
Well, we are back here on NXT with the former North American champion, Nathan Frazer. And what a run it was for Frazer. But 2 nights ago, at NXT Roadblock, his reign came to an end. Dragon Lee able to best Frazer and capture the North American title from him. Frazer set to respond to that defeat here this evening. Let's see what Frazer has to say about no longer being North American champion.
Well, suffice to say, Roadblock was one hell of a night. I can't even be mad at losing my North American title because Dragon Lee deserved that championship. He took me to my limit. He had me questioning myself at several points in that match, and he was the better man on the night. That being said, I do have a rematch and I intend to use it at Stand and Deliver. Dragon Lee beat me at Roadblock, but can he do it twice to prove, without question, he is the better man?
Well, it is a good point. And here comes the brand new North American champion to answer the call. And I have no doubt in my mind that Dragon Lee will be up for that challenge. Dragon Lee has never been one to refuse a direct challenge. It would be an absolute honor to see these two battle it out again.
Nathan, you gave a great showing at Roadblock, and I thank you for your compliments. I will be more than happy to accept your rematch, and I will be more than willing to prove I am the better man.
Well, there you have it. Booker T needs to make this matchup official because I need to see it again.
Ethan, you requested this time tonight.
I did, because from the moment I got to NXT, it seems management has had it out for me. There seems to be some preferential treatment going on, because a few weeks back, I was clearly just attacked by Ilja Dragunov, and the referee still rings the bell despite me being unready. Does Wes Lee get reprimanded for attacking me when I was still checking if Ilja had been escorted to the back? No, he wasn't. What happened that night was an injustice, and I have been waiting for things to be put right.
You'll be waiting a while. The only way you will get your justice is if you take it into your own hands. Welcome to the club.
Welcome back, everyone, to NXT. Now you're ready for some tag team action.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Adriana Rizzo at a combined weight of 472 pounds. Tony D'Angelo and Chandler Rizzo of the D'Angelo family.
The D'Angelo family could really use a victory here tonight to get back on track as they battle the former NXT Tag Team Champions, Gallus.
And their opponents, accompanied by Joe Coffey at a combined weight of 493 pounds. Wolfgang and Mark Coffey.
Well, Gallus boys are no longer on top as we have new NXT Tag Team Champions. History did not repeat itself. And Trent Williams and Carmelo Hayes got the job done 2 nights ago at Roadblock. Tonight, Gallus look to rebound from their defeat as they take on the D'Angelo family here tonight. Tag team action up next here on NXT as Tony D starts things off with Wolfgang. There is the bell. Collar and elbow tie up to begin. And oh, Wolfgang going after the arm of Tony D'Angelo. Look at the strength. Oh! Great show of strength there from Wolfgang. And now a monkey flip. D'Angelo right back up to a vertical base. Wolfgang just taunting away. And D'Angelo went for a clothesline, missed out. And now it's Wolfgang who slingshots D'Angelo off the ropes and drives his knee into the spine. First coming out. And a kick out by Tony D'Angelo. And the Don is in trouble here early on. But he manages to connect with that back elbow. And here comes Tony D. Wolfgang shuts him down. And there's an elbow to the chest. Right into the heart of the Don of NXT. And now Gallus thinking about making the tag, and there it is. In comes Mark Coffey, double gutbusters. And another cover. Gallus looking to put this away. It's not going to be that easy though. And Stacks wanted the tag. Oh, wait a minute. D'Angelo getting out of the way of that knee drop. And an opportunity here for Tony D. And he's going to take it. Mark Coffey sent into the corner. Tag to Stacks. And now the D'Angelo family with the double team. As the referee gets rid of that baseball bat. Had to drop it though for the cover. And Mark Coffey will kick out. Back elbow connecting there. And now Stacks driven into the corner. Big European uppercut. Boot to the midsection. Stacks trying to rally. Trying to get back into this for the D'Angelo family. Oh, but look at this. Nice suplex by Coffey. The NXT universe firmly behind the D'Angelo family here this evening. And that is fueling Stacks right now. And D'Angelo with the shot. Stacks capitalizes. Boot to the back. And the D'Angelo family are rolling. Coffey driven into the corner. D'Angelo with another shot. Oh, but Stacks missed out with a drop kick. And now Mark Coffey. Big kick to the face. That could do it. Cover by Gallus. And there's a kick out at 2. The D'Angelo family could really use a victory here tonight to get back on track. But Gallus are going to make that very difficult for them, because they also want to get back on track after losing the tag team titles. Falcon Arrow by Wolfgang. And Stacks trying to make the tag to Tony D'Angelo, but Wolfgang not going to allow it to happen. Wolfgang with other ideas. And oh no, the knee of Stacks driven right into the mat. And now Wolfgang sizing up his target. Back elbow delivered. And here comes Channing Lorenzo. Hoisting up Wolfgang. Look at the strength. Neck breaker out of the torture rack. And now the cover. And oh, Mark Coffey just blasted the referee. And now Stacks disposing of Coffey. Joe, meanwhile, is up on the ropes, undoing that turnbuckle pad, seizing the moment. The referee still down. And Wolfgang, no! Sending Stacks right into the exposed turnbuckle. The referee never saw it, he's still down. And now Wolfgang taking advantage with a spear. Not like this. Oh, there's Tony D'Angelo. He just saved the matchup, because if it wasn't for him, this would be over. And Wolfgang is not happy. He just spiked D'Angelo right into the apron. And now shifting his focus back to the legal superstar, back to Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And Gallus looking to take advantage. The damage has been done. And the former tag team champions with the double team. Down goes Tony D. And Gallus are going to steal this. You've got to be kidding me.
Here are your winners, Wolfgang and Mark Coffey.
Well, Gallus are back on track after losing the NXT Tag Team titles to Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. A very underhanded way to go about it, however. But they will take it. The referee was down, and we had an exposed turnbuckle. And that is a bad combination when you're up against a team like Gallus, because Gallus made the most out of it. Wolfgang with a devastating spear after Stacks got sent into the exposed steel. Tony D'Angelo keeping the matchup alive for the moment, but he was wiped out. And then Gallus with the double team, the combination from the former NXT Tag Team Champions would seal the deal for Lorenzo. And Gallus walk out with a victory here tonight. And what the hell? That's Ridge Holland. We saw him staring daggers in the back of Dragon Lee's skull at Roadblock, but now he is staring daggers at the D'Angelo family. What the hell is going on with Ridge Holland?
Ever since I lost my dear friends of Indus Sher, I have felt lost and frustrated. I think I just need some time off, but when I get back, I will turn my fortunes around.
Well, Jinder obviously going through a rough time at the moment after losing Veer and Sangha. They were released from their contracts. I wish Jinder Mahal the very best.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Well, now we are set for women's division action as Roxanne Perez looks to rebound from her loss at Roadblock. She is no longer NXT Women's Champion. That honor now belongs to Cora Jade, who was able to defeat the Prodigy 2 nights ago at the Roadblock Premium Live event. Can Perez bounce back here this evening as she faces this woman? Well, these two have a little unfinished business after their verbal exchange on last week's show. Zoey Stark made some very insulting comments to the Prodigy, but Roxanne Perez took them in stride. Called Zoey Stark a jealous individual. And it ended up with Zoey Stark laying out Roxanne Perez. Sure, Perez has not forgotten that. And these two look to settle their issues here tonight. And you hear a lot of people here tonight are behind Roxanne Perez. And Perez right out of the gate here, showing some aggression. Going right after Zoey Stark. And you have to believe that Perez is very frustrated. Not only with the attack from Zoey Stark, last week, but also the fact that she is no longer NXT Women's Champion, and she is fired up to begin this match. Oh, massive European uppercut, and now the forearms from Roxanne. Stark trying to shut her down, and she does with that kick to the back of the head. Zoey Stark, though, a little taken aback by the attitude, the aggression here from Roxanne. Oh, back elbow in the corner. And this is a very different side of the Prodigy. Look at Perez gaining some speed. My goodness, what an uppercut. Holy hell. I don't think I've ever seen Perez do that before. As she now drives Stark to the outside. Perez is rolling. And staying on her target is Roxanne Perez. Oh, right into the announce table. And I have never seen Perez like this before. I've never seen her this aggressive before. This is kind of shocking, I'm not going to lie. And Zoey Stark again trying to shut Perez down. But Roxanne remaining focused. And she continues to take it to Stark. The NXT Universe are loving this right now. But this is certainly a different side of Perez. Meteora in the corner. And that may be the beginning of the end. There's that modified senton. Trying to seal the deal here is Perez. But Stark kicks out. Zoey Stark remaining alive. And Perez is feeling it as NXT rolls on live. We are back here on NXT, and this is a very different side of Roxanne Perez that we are witnessing here this evening as she takes on Zoey Stark. Some unfinished business between these two women after what transpired on last week's show. Stark laid out Perez with a Z360. And oh, into the official goes Stark. And now Perez trying to take advantage. But Stark fights back. And now Stark, oh! Caught that vicious back elbow. And now Perez looking for pop rocks. Oh, but she ain't done. What the hell is Perez thinking? She hit pop rocks, but that wasn't enough. And now she locks in a crossface. Zoey Stark, no choice, she taps out, but what about this new attitude from Perez?
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
A very different side of Roxanne here tonight as she makes quick work of Zoey Stark. That was something to witness.
In just a few moments, I will defeat Wes Lee for a second time. Braun Breaker. I hope you watch me do it, because it is your future as well.
Gigi, I demand a rematch with you next week on NXT. This isn't over until I rid you from this brand. Toxic Attraction will be the highlight of your career because you were paired with me. It won't get any better than that.
Harsh words there from Jacy Jayne as we move on now to our main event. And there is the Mad Dragon looking to go 2-0 against Wes Lee.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
Ilja Dragunov battles Wes Lee in a rematch next for our main event. Next week, Jacy Jayne gets her wish because she goes one-on-one with her former tag team partner G.G. Dolan. They are tied up at one apiece. Who will break the tie? We'll find out next week. And also the former NXT North American champion Nathan Frazer is in action as he goes one-on-one with All Ego Ethan Page. That is next week here on the White and Gold brand. But right now, the #1 contender, the man who defeated Ethan Page 2 nights ago at Roadblock to become the next challenger to Bron Breakker's NXT title, is set for action.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
And there is Wes Lee, who has fallen short to Ilja Dragunov in the past. Dragunov looking to get 2 victories over the Cardiac Kid here tonight. Or will Wes Lee shock the world and defeat the Mad Dragon? This is our main event here on NXT. And what a night it has been. What a way to cap it off as we are underway. And Wes Lee with that side headlock. Great takedown to follow. And now Dragunov with a kick to the midsection and an uppercut for good measure. And now look at Wes Lee trying to strike away at Ilja Dragunov. Not the best strategy in my opinion. But wait a minute, Wes Lee just got the better of Dragunov. And Wes Lee comes into this matchup tonight with a bit of a different strategy as he drives Dragunov into the turnbuckle. And now Dragunov lands a big forearm. A slap there by Wes Lee. Wes Lee certainly has balls. Just slapping Dragunov right in the face. Over and over again. And now to the midsection, to the legs. Wes Lee all over Dragunov. Has him in his sights. Oh, went for something. Dragunov slaps him away. And now from behind, German suplex with a bridge. Trying to end it here, and Wes Lee will kick out. Oh, what a kick. Right to the back, and Ilja's feeling it. Ilja sends Wes Lee into the corner, but there's a boot right to the face. And now Wes Lee looking to fly. Meteora from the middle rope. Coming out. And Dragunov quickly gets his shoulder up. It's going to take more than that to put down the next #1 contender to the NXT title. Ilja Dragunov defeated Ethan Page at Roadblock 2 nights ago to become the next challenger to Bron Breakker. And now Wes Lee looking to fly. Dragunov shuts him down with that back elbow. And now looking to follow up is Ilja Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, launching Wes Lee over his shoulders. And Wes Lee collapses to the floor. Dragunov's rolling as our main event continues. This is our main event here tonight on NXT. And look at Wes Lee cranking away at the arm of the Mad Dragon, Ilja Dragunov. Oh, but wait just a minute. Head scissor takedown. Dragunov trying to get back into this. Wes Lee had control during the break, but now the Mad Dragon has woken up. He's breathing fire, and he is all over Wes Lee right now. Did you hear that shot? But he missed out with the senton. Couldn't follow up, and now Wes Lee with a big forearm smash. Dragunov with a shot right back. And now here's a roll-up. Dragunov showcasing his power. Shoulders down on Wes Lee for a 2 count. And Dragunov H-bomb! Out of nowhere. Wes Lee just got hit right in his face with that H-bomb. Cover, and somehow he kicks. You have to credit the resilience of the Cardiac Kid. He is bringing it here this evening. Look at him going toe-to-toe right now with the Mad Dragon. There's that combination offense again. Wes Lee certainly bringing a different side of himself to this matchup here tonight. And Dragunov to the outside, Wes Lee on the move. And he goes over the top rope. Wes Lee, more focused than ever. He wants to slay the Mad Dragon. And if he does so, it may put him into contention for the NXT title. And oh, Wes Lee missing out. This is a massive matchup here tonight for the Cardiac Kid. Big chop by Dragunov. And Ilja is feeling it. To the outside we go again. And now Dragunov looking to get Wes Lee back into the ring, and he does. And now what is the Mad Dragon thinking? He's about to fly. Went for a cannonball. No water in the pool. And now Wes Lee with an opportunity here. Setting up Dragunov. May have been thinking suplex or brainbuster. There's a suplex by Ilja instead. What a German. And now Dragunov with Wes Lee in his sights, but he missed out with the knee. And now look at the Cardiac Kid. Oh, brainbuster. Spiking Dragunov right on his head. Cover, cover. Oh, near fall. Wes Lee looking to pull off the upset here tonight. Went for the forearm, blocked this time. And now Dragunov hoisting up the Cardiac Kid. Massive power bomb. And that'll put him in place. Dragunov looking for another H-bomb. Wes Lee caught him with a boot. Boot right to the face. And now Wes Lee missed out. Dragunov trying to take advantage. Wes Lee though, kick to the midsection. Springboard stunner. Cover on Dragunov. Can Wes Lee do it? Oh, not quite. What a matchup, what a main event here this evening. Michinoku driver. And Wes Lee hyping himself up. Looking for the Cardiac Kick. Dragunov got out of the way. And now going for another German suplex. Wes Lee lands on his feet. And Wes Lee, whoa! Through the air with that missile drop kick. And now can he put this away? Wes Lee sizing up his target. Cardiac Kick. Dragunov could be out, could be done for. Wes Lee to beat the #1 contender. Oh my word. I can't even say that was close, because that was more than close. I thought it was over. And the NXT Universe on their feet for this in-ring action. Dragunov, one tough son of a gun, is still in this. And oh, what a kick by Wes Lee. Both men down. Who's going to take advantage of the situation? Both men back to their feet at the exact same time. Wes Lee holding his own with the Mad Dragon. Boom, right in the face. And Wes Lee is feeling it. Could he be closing in here? Wes Lee, oh! Spiking Dragunov. Perfect positioning from the official, but it's still not over. These two are tearing the house down. And Ilja Dragunov is stirring. Wes Lee looking for the finishing touches. Dragunov reversed. And now Wes Lee set up for another powerbomb. To the top goes Ilja. What the hell is this mad lad thinking? Ilja Dragunov, torpedo Moscow from the top rope. You have got to be kidding me. Digging down deep into his bag of tricks, Dragunov walks out the victor.
Here is your winner, Ilja Dragunov.
Can I just say it took a top rope torpedo Moscow to put away Wes Lee here tonight. That is what Dragunov was up against. Wes Lee was closing in right here, but Dragunov turning things around, landing that second power bomb, and then an avalanche torpedo Moscow. Absolutely crazy. Dragunov digging down deep to pull off the win tonight. And that screams volumes about Wes Lee. And what the hell? Somebody wants Wes Lee's attention. What the hell was that about? Somebody just told Wes Lee to meet them in the cafeteria next week? What the hell is going on? And who was that message from? I guess we'll find out next week if Wes Lee accepts the call.